Happy New Year, everyone. I'm sure from the East Coast you are ringing in the new year. It's 9:30 here. So Happy New Year starting from the East Coast. We got a few hours yet before Canada is completely done with their Happy New Year celebrations. So I have my masterpiece doll here, and it took me a few days to decide her name. And I wanted to make sure she had a name for New Year's. And I thought long and hard, and I looked on the internet, and I was looking through baby names, and I was looking through the meaning of everything. And then we got to the E's. I appreciate you guys all helping me out with her name. But my dolls, they each have a name that means something dear to me. Each doll has a name that is dear and meaning behind it. And so does she. She just popped on my phone one day last week here, and during the holidays here, and it was just, I wasn't sure what I was going to do with my money, if I was just going to buy tires or buy food, and have nothing, another year where I didn't buy anything for myself. And I wasn't sure what I was going to do. And she popped on my phone, and it was love at first sight. And then I looked at her price, and I couldn't believe her price. I just couldn't believe it. And then I couldn't believe how close she was to me. And then I got to talking to the lady, and then she's like, it says I wasn't sure if I can afford the shipping. How much do you think it was going to be? And we got to talking about where I live, and that I've always wanted one of these dolls, and she says she's got a lady that's interested, and I figured, okay, I'll just leave it at that. But then I texted her back, and I explained to her how I was feeling, that I make my own dolls, and that I really wanted her. And I told her where I lived, and she said, I'm coming that way for New Year to visit my family, just as I can drop her off. And I figured it was meant to be. It was karma. So last night, going through the names, I picked the name. And the name means messenger of good news. And I was like, that's perfect. It's a perfect name for my doll. And I would like you to meet, oh, by the way, I looked on her back. She's number 29. I don't know how many, but she's got a stamp on the back of her neck here. And she's number 29. So that's got to be special too. Oh, hang on. And I just made her a bracelet. A name bracelet. A pretty name bracelet to go for her. And I would like you guys to meet Evangeline or Evangeline. Lots of letters in her name. So I couldn't put as many sparkly beads as I wanted on her bracelet. But she's got a beautiful bracelet. She's got 2 pearls. I'm pretty sure this is the original dress. And she's got glass eyes. And she's so beautiful. Her wrists move. Her ankles don't move, but her legs move. She sits, she stands, but I need a stand. So I'm in love with her. I still want the bigger dolls. the 5-year-old size, 6-year-old size, or 10-year-old size. I still want a boy and a girl. Masterpiece. That's what I want. And then there's a few. Child dolls, or reborn doll kits I want, and then I'm done. And I think by the time I get done those, well, I'm almost ready to be making to sell, but that'll be with trusted people that I know, or I'll sell locally. There's just too much stuff online. It's just too risky to sell online now. That's just how I feel. I put a lot of love and work into my dolls. So anyways, I just wanted to wish you a happy new year from me and Evangeline and all the kids, all the babies, all the wee kids, all the toddlers, from Faith, Coco, Amberlyn, Audrey, Hope, Rose, Grace, Joshua, Joseph, and Paisu, and everyone else that I love in my collection, because they mean a lot to me, everything. And to new starts, 2020 is a new start for everyone. It's a new decade to let go of hurt and anger and past hurts, let go of exes and just start over. Look forward to the new decade and starting over. And I think I'll be 63 when the decade is over. And I got a lot I want to do still in my life. And I don't want to waste one more minute on people that don't deserve my time or my love. And that's what 2020 is for me, is to take care of me and new friends and a new start. Maybe even a new love, who knows. And I know I have a move. I gotta move. So I'll be going back to the city sometime. And it's all gonna be a new start and a new life. So 2020 should be, I think, for everybody. And I just wanted to say I love you to everyone, even to the ones that came and left. I love you. I miss you, Helen, more than anything that you could possibly know. I miss you and love you. I hope you get everything that you deserve in the next 10 years, in the next decade, and I hope your surgery goes well. I hope everyone finds peace and happiness in their lives and good health and the courage to let go of the people that don't deserve your time. I love you all. Be kind to one another. Love each other. Be nice to people. Please be nice to people. Regardless of faith and religion and spirituality or sexuality. Please be kind to one another. Happy New Year. Love and peace.